Welcome to New Testament in a Year, Day 357, Revelation 13. And the dragon, Satan, stood on the sandy shore of the sea. Then I saw a vicious beast coming up out of the sea, with 10 horns and 7 heads, and on his horns were 10 royal crowns, diadems, and on his heads were blasphemous names. And the beast that I saw resembled a leopard, but his feet were like those of a bear, and his mouth was like that of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his throne and great authority. I saw one of his heads, which seemed to have a fatal wound, but his fatal wound was healed, and the entire earth followed after the beast in amazement. They fell down and worshipped the dragon, because he gave his authority to the beast. They also worshipped the beast, saying, "Who is like as great as the beast, and who is able to wage war against him?" And the beast was given a mouth, the power of speech, uttering great things and arrogant and blasphemous words, and he was given freedom and authority to act and to do as he pleased for 42 months, 3.5 years. And he opened his mouth to speak blasphemies, abusive speech, slander against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and those who live in heaven. He was also permitted to wage war against the saints, God's people, and to overcome them, and authority and power over every tribe and people, and language and nation. All the inhabitants of the earth will fall down and worship him, everyone whose name has not been written since the foundation of the world in the book of life of the Lamb, who has been slain as a willing sacrifice. If anyone has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is destined for captivity, he will go into captivity. If anyone kills with a sword, he must be killed with a sword. Here is the call for the patient endurance and the faithfulness of the saints, which is seen in the response of God's people to difficult times. Then I saw another beast rising up out of the earth. He had 2 horns, like a lamb, and he spoke like a dragon. He exercises all the authority of the first beast in his presence when the 2 are together, and he makes the earth and those who inhabit it worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. He performs great signs, awe-inspiring acts, even making fire fall from the sky to the earth, right before people's eyes. And he deceives those unconverted ones who inhabit the earth into believing him, because of the signs which he is given by Satan, to perform in the presence of the first beast, telling those who inhabit the earth to make an image to the beast, who was wounded fatally by the sword, and has come back to life. And he is given power to give breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast will even appear to speak, and cause those who do not bow down and worship the image of the beast to be put to death. Also, he compels all, the small and the great, and the rich and the poor, and the free men and the slaves, to be given a mark on their right hand or on their forehead, signifying allegiance to the beast, and that no one will be able to buy or sell except the one who has the mark, either the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let the person who has enough insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the imperfect number of a man, and his number is 666.